Yeah, it looks like, I mean, they already have enough engage options on the table, so they do just end up locking in the Strom and trying to neutralize in
The
this 2v2. I
Leona.
do think it works out. Oh, no, you're right. So matching punch for punch, going for the Leona. A long time kind of viewed as the better answer into the Nautilus, because Nautilus would hook you in. You are tankier than him with the shield coming out from your own W, and also like a surprising amount of damage.
Gravitum is there. Yanja doesn't really have anything out but the flash. The Gravitum connects on the other side of it, and here comes Jin Zhao with the Dreadfly, and this should just be first blood, and it goes to none other than Meteor from Fearness. Mid lane, though, they're catching out Yucal. He doesn't have any escape but the flash, the Pop Blossom, and here comes one more auto attack from Hai Chao to pick up a kill. 2 for LGD now.
Yes, he will, Mazel. Yes, he will.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Oh. Not enough Spider-Man tactics, but he got the depth charge. Everything going to be used at flash preemptively, trying to get out, but Yanja, he'll find himself dead. And he was out on a roam, just like we said we wanted him to, but LGD will punish him for it. Can he get this Dragon Smite? No, he's not even going to go for it. They're just going to try to engage Meteor like once out of this fight, but he's not even in it yet. That's a big flash. The skies have descended, but is Yukal's damage going to be enough? You've got tanky man Fearness in front line. As the Moonlight Vigil does come through, that's going to be the Proto Belt, and now Yanja goes down again.
LGD win out, but it feels like, again, another play that should have been won out way harder than it was. They don't pick up Dragon in the end. Do get a kill in return, but I feel like the difference maker being Hoya getting in there now for TT, buying himself a bit of time with that Drake.
Envy has no mana. He gets burned. Not enough. Yukal can't get it.
Gonna come on in. We can see Hoya topside does have TP. And there are wards if Hoya did want to try and find a nice flank. But look, Fearness finds the flank first.
Yukal's waiting to use it. Here comes the Sky's Descent. Envy goes for that Moonlight Vigil. He's able to do a lot. Fearness and Hai Chao are on a flank, but they can't get to the team fast enough. Beituan, he goes down to the tower. Now you've got to deal with Hai Chao and Fearness, but there's 2 kills that had already gone to Beituan. Gotta look for this unstoppable force. It's not going to be utilized. They don't feel like they can take down Wanpong.
Sadly, the small details end up biting LGD. Now
just
even
gets
more
caught
might
at
go
this
down.
point. This is when you really wish you were AP Malphite, because you could just end one of these people's life right now. But you can't do that as tank just yet. Not going to pull the trigger on it.
TT going to be able to convert this into a dragon with the fact that Meteor is still down. I assume we'll get a replay of that one soon, but I love the idea by LGD, right? The huge 2-man flank coming in. Oh, no.
No way.
Do they do this? If they do this, I love them. Sign me up for the LGD fan club.
Oh, my goodness. Okay,
they do still have Malphite and Nico.
They do.
And
they didn't
TT
use
have
any
low
of
health
it.
bars.
Oh,
Let's do it. Let's start a Baron.
Start up your friendly neighborhood Baron.
This is
all right, so
my
now I'm
LPL.
gonna take your order now. So you said cheese, right? You said lettuce. You said onions. Do you like ketchup, mayo, mustard? What do you like on your burger? Because we're flipping it right now on the grill.
We're getting everything. Mazel's engage comes through.
Get the everything burger onto Hoya. Collateral damage will make him go down. And now without the Cassante, how did TT turn a fight? They get the TP in from Yuka. He has crown completed. Is it going to be the moment? He doesn't have the Sky's Descend. Does have a little bit of damage, though. There's the Falling Star, and Mega Death Rocket actually rings true. And the 50-50 will not be so. The burger stopped flipping in midair as Wanpong got that kill.
I still just want to see them be more decisive. You still have Malphite and Nico ult.
They just haven't used them.
They're trying to do such they're trying to play so by the book of keeping them far enough as Envy, forced to blow everything to escape.
There you go, he's dead. One more shot. Oh, no.
Wait,
no.
wait.
How is he still alive? Okay, Envy finally kills him. Hai Chao dies here now, though. And then Dragon's Breath is not enough. Yucal, you might want to make your exit the other way at this point. Yanja actually survives this time as well. And the comp is starting to come online for TT here, Lyric.
Just so many strange decisions around fights. You know, ignore map play, macro, whatever. Just the way these teams are approaching fights, leaving a lot of back and forth going through. I can't believe Wanpong did not die sooner, getting locked down, the damage coming out from Envy. Which replay we're going to go to? So we're going to go to this one. Here, again, they don't want to let Beituan get close. but I feel like you should be more open to letting Baytron get a little bit closer, and then open up with Fearness's ult. Use the fact that you have these big AoE ultimates and take a fight win instead of just trying to play it a little too perfect. Here we're gonna see forced back to begin with, goes down, and I guess the big difference maker. I guess the big difference maker being those flame chompers, meaning that Envy can't get in range to throw it in auto sooner. I did not notice that on the first watch through. That hurts for Hwanfeng.
Our observers always love it. They twist the knife.
To be fair to him, Meteor was on the opposite side of that wall, so he was dead no matter what.
It was, so what you're saying is he meant to do that. He was like, I don't want to give the kill to Meteor. I'm going to fail the flash. All right, cool. Now we're good. We do have LGD just posturing for a fight. They want the fight. They want to take it. They want to either flip the Baron or take the fight. One of the two. And they have their abilities ready to go. They have all their engage. We said it was so potent coming out of the draft. Now it just has to be utilized.
We have power in different places going into the next fight too. Look at mid lane. 2 items for UCal. But Haichao now actually just finishing up his Shadow Flame coming off base. Meteor we already know is large. Fearness also I believe has more gold than Hoya does. Even if CS is quite close. I think he did get a couple more plates than the Cassante. But looking out, I mean, I don't care about that stuff. Just once again, I feel like it's a lot around top laners today in their play. We didn't see any big, like huge Kennen ultimates from Hoya earlier. This time around, we're not really seeing Fearness not find the opportunities, but not even like capitalize on the opportunities to go with that big ultimate.
Well, we get the OK corral going on here yet again. Both teams just staring at each other menacingly. See who's going to go in first. As Meteor is nowhere near the spike that he was in that game number 1. He's definitely waiting on that 3rd item, but Fearness going to be that tank, takes up a majority of that. I will just say UCal's getting probably pretty close to another Sky's Descend, and their scaling is really starting to come aligned. You're getting close to that 3rd item for Hwanfeng as well. We're not there just yet, and we got a dragon coming up in 35 seconds, so it's Postureville here in the LPL.
Look, Mazel, both of these teams need to hear this. Cobra Kai's about to be in its last season. You need to strike hard, strike first, show no mercy, live by the Cobra Kai motto, bring in John Kreese to coach your teams, and just go.
They didn't get the message.
They didn't.
They've
not seen Cobra Kai.
They have not seen Cobra Kai. I actually haven't seen Cobra Kai. But Sky's Descent is available for UCal now. That'll be a big trigger pull for them. Look at LGD, though. They are just so hungry to try to get something here. Maybe they have just found Beichuan, who does have to use the dash. One
of the reasons why TT have to be careful is Hwanfeng still has no flash. Envy has both of his summoners up. He's feeling fine. Sure, Haichao's flash might not be up as well, but you're cooldown based, right? You're not going to be dealing the same amount of DPS as that of Felio, so I feel like I like that LGD are being the aggressors, but I also like that TT realize, hey, we want to wait for this Jinx flash to come back up before we're going to contend with a Nautilus and a Malphite.
I'm feeling another 40-minute banger going on here. Oh!
That was close.
If Meteor was there, that was a steal, but he was smartly to the side, knowing there's no way I'm letting Hwanfeng do this to me.
Are we doing this again?
LGD. LGD. Okay, we're doing it. Sky's Descent available. They are willingly taking this fight. See if they want to go into the engage. Don't find it there. Hoya, trying to find Meteor on the side. Collateral damage didn't have to be used, so Meteor's still having a lot of cooldowns, and they're going to force the fight yet again.
And they're going to go right back to it. They want this again. We need to keep our eyes on Fearness. He needs to be able to find more than the last time around. Haichao trying to wrap around and get his hands on a flame.
So long, though.
Hwanfeng's flash is finally back up.
Oh,
actually, no, it might still be 1 second off.
Jinzhao going in. He gets knocked back. Oh, no, he's getting burned down. Oh, the ulti missed from Fearness. Got the Pop Blossom on the side. It's a split fight. Yuyanja following Fearness over. Everything's going to hell in a handbasket for LGD as they get one back. But here comes Yuyanja with an engage, and UCal bringing the flame of the Dragon's Breath while Hwanfeng sitting in the corner excited. And LGD's Meteor will get one back. That'll be 2 full kills for him. But there are 3 members breathing down his neck, and one of them's name is Hwanfeng.
Absolute tragedy for LGD, but TT gonna benefit off of it. Hwanfeng untouched, and now gonna pivot over to the Baron. They're gonna get all these, all the pushing power. They're gonna get all the gold, and my God, are they gonna be able to just run LGD over after this?
There was a table that was there. It was set up nicely. Now it's turned over. It's upside down.
I think I was wrong. I think Hwanfeng's flash was still on cooldown for like 1 or 2 more seconds, and the fact that Fearness misses this is egregious. Not able to connect. You have a huge ulti coming out from the Aurelion Soul. Nico's not able to get in there. Like, seriously, everything that this combo relied on went wrong. Nice job by TT marking their flanks.
They didn't need to go for the Baron. They don't need to force that fight. Yes, they're scaling for TT, but hey.
Yeah, it does manage to get out of there. Is TT gonna keep trying to get some damage out?
I don't know if LGD get out of this one. The skies are going through. It's not the sky's descent just yet. It's just the falling star. But they will try to find an engaging Hoya who pushes 3 members into the wall, and now it's just a field day, like shooting fish in a barrel for Hwanfeng, and he's got a big old shotgun, but more like a rocket as he's taking off into the night. That's a quadra kill for Hwanfeng, and TT destroy LGD.
Quadra kill, they dive the base. They didn't even have minions. They waited out. And now, I wonder if they'll be able to go for the end. 15 seconds on Jinzhao, but the carries, they're dead. TT are going to be able to get this one.
It. Hwanfeng excited as all hell, coming into the starting roster here for the second series of TT Summer Split. And TT, with that help from Hwanfeng, with the help from UCal, will find their first series win of this Summer Split.
Congrats to TT. It was a messy one. This series was incredibly back and forth. Seriously, these teams look so on par in terms of like how many mistakes they're making, how many like nice plays and decision making. But at the end of the day, TT come out ahead. Sadly, LGD kind of choke at the finish line because let's remember this game. LGD were the ones finding all the advantages early. LGD were the ones in the driver's seat, finding the gold lead, getting things going. But the execution of those fights just